The Met Department said the mist conditions can be expected at some places in western, Sabaragamuwa, central and Uva provinces during the morning. It added that heavy rains will be experienced in western, central, Sabaragamuwa, north central, northwestern, Uva and southern provinces and the Mullaitivu and Mannar districts.
8 spill gates of the Daduru Oya in the Kurunegala district have been opened and releases 17,200 cubic feet of water per second. This is a large volume of water. Therefore, floods can arise in the Wariyapola, Nikawaratiya, Mahawa, Kobeigane, Bingiriya, Pallama, Chilau, Arachikattuwa and Rasnayakapura areas in the Kurunegala and Puttalam districts. The situation may prevail tomorrow as well.
A lane of the Colombo-Badulla main road from Beragala to Haldumulla area has now been opened. At around 7 last night, traffic on the Colombo-Badulla main road was completely stopped due to a landslide in Beragala, Badgod area. The Director General of the Disaster Management Centre, Major General Sudhanta Ranasinghe, said that this was due to the collapse of mounds of earth and rocks onto the road. Due to the heavy rain, a motorcyclist who was riding on a water-logged drain in Pannala, Yakvila Siripalla area was caught by the flood and was swept away yesterday. The police said that this morning, with the help of the local residents, the dead body and the motorcycle were found. The victim was a 46-year-old father of 2 living in Hamuwatta, Siripalla area. Due to the heavy showers experienced yesterday, the water level of Kongalara Oya has risen. Our correspondent said that due to this, many fields and lowlands in Beliyatta and Kahawatta areas have been flooded. Spill gates of many small tanks in Natchuduwa area have been opened due to the heavy rains experienced in Anuradhapura district since 3 days. The water level of the Yoda Canal has also increased due to the overflow of water coming out of it. Our correspondent said that due to this, there has been a slight flood situation in the lowlands on the both sides of Yoda Canal, in several places inundating around 20 houses. Meanwhile, the main road between Nochiyagama and Thavuthegama was flooded at the Ottapuraj Mahavihara junction, causing disruption to traffic. Due to heavy rain and strong winds this afternoon, a large tree in the centre of Anuradhapura town fell on 2 vehicles parked in front of the shop. Later, the officers of the Anuradhapura municipality's Fire Department and Road Development Authority took steps to remove the tree. Meanwhile, sluice gates of small tanks in Mihintala area have been opened. Our correspondent said that the sluice gates of several lakes, including Seepakulam Lake and Kirindegama Lake, have been opened. Owing to this, several roads have been inundated. Heavy rains and strong winds were experienced in Padukka, Udumulla and Beliyattaville areas yesterday afternoon. Damages were done to the ancient Galenraja Mahavihara due to a falling of a nar tree. Many houses in the Beliyatta area were also damaged to the falling of trees. Meanwhile, the Debt Relief Board of Kurunegala Yantampalav area, which is controlled by the Ministry of Justice, was flooded and its judicial activities were interrupted. In the meantime, due to heavy rain, several houses around it were flooded. Due to the heavy rain yesterday evening, a mound of earth collapsed on the Uvaparnagama area and 5 houses were severely damaged.